Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of Reddit to bring you the 5 funniest Reddit stories that are guaranteed to make you laugh out loud. From epic pranks to hilarious mishaps, these real-life tales show that sometimes the truth really is stranger and funnier than fiction. So sit back, relax, and get ready to giggle your way through these Reddit gems. Number 1. The Roomba that cleaned. A Reddit user shared a hilarious story about their Roomba vacuum. One day, their dog had an accident in the living room while they were out. Unfortunately, the Roomba was on its scheduled cleaning route and ran over the mess. Instead of cleaning, the Roomba spread the mess throughout the entire house. The user returned home to find the floors, carpets, and even walls smeared with dog poop, courtesy of the Roomba that had tried its best to clean. Number 2. The unfortunate chili incident. A Redditor once posted about a mishap during a chili cook-off at work. They had brought a large pot of homemade chili to the event, proud of their creation. However, while setting up, they accidentally dropped the entire pot on the floor. To make matters worse, the chili splattered all over their boss's white dress shoes. In a desperate attempt to clean up, they ended up making a bigger mess, smearing chili everywhere. The user ended their story with, "Needless to say, I didn't win the chili cook-off." Number 3. The case of the missing pants. Another Redditor shared a story about waking up late for work one day. In a rush, they threw on their work clothes, grabbed their briefcase, and bolted out the door. It wasn't until they were halfway to the office, standing on a crowded train, that they realized they had forgotten to put on pants. They were still wearing the pajama shorts they had slept in. The user had to make a choice: get off the train and go home, or go to work and hope no one noticed. They chose to go home, much to the relief of their coworkers, I'm sure. Number 4. The pizza guy prank. A Reddit user shared a story about a prank their friend played on them. The friend called a pizza delivery place and ordered a pizza to be delivered to the user's house with very specific instructions. "Please deliver this pizza to the second floor window using a ladder. Ring the doorbell first and then wait for us to lower a bucket to pull the pizza up." The user was confused when they heard the doorbell and then saw the pizza guy at their second floor window with a ladder, holding a pizza. The prank led to a lot of laughs, and the pizza guy got a great tip for going along with it. Number 5. The spaghetti disaster. Another Redditor recounted a cooking disaster that left them and their partner in stitches. They had decided to make spaghetti for dinner, but things quickly went wrong. First, they accidentally dumped the entire box of spaghetti into the pot, causing it to overflow. Then, while trying to drain the excess water, they dropped the pot, spilling spaghetti everywhere. In a fit of laughter, they attempted to clean up, only to slip on the wet noodles and fall. The final touch was their cat, who decided to help by eating the spaghetti off the floor. Despite the chaos, the couple couldn't stop laughing, and they ended up ordering pizza instead. Number 6. The Costco chicken story. A Reddit user shared a story about a time they went to Costco with their mom. While walking through the store, they noticed an enormous rotisserie chicken spinning in one of the machines. The user's mom, trying to be funny, loudly exclaimed, "Look at the size of that chicken." As they walked closer, they realized that the chicken was actually a whole roasted pig. Mortified, they quickly left the area, but the story became a family joke that they still laugh about today. Number 7. The uninvited house guest. One Redditor recounted a story of coming home to find a squirrel had somehow entered their house and was wreaking havoc. The user described a chaotic scene of trying to chase the squirrel out, but it kept darting from room to room, knocking over lamps, plants, and anything in its path. After what felt like hours of chasing, the squirrel finally made its way out the window. The user was left to clean up the mess, but couldn't help laughing at the absurdity of the situation. Number 8. The wrong house. Another Redditor shared a story about the time they accidentally walked into the wrong house after a night out with friends. They were dropped off by a taxi, walked up to what they thought was their house, and unlocked the door with their key. It wasn't until they noticed that the furniture and decor were completely different that they realized they were in the wrong house. In a panic, they quickly left and found their actual house 2 doors down. Fortunately, the neighbors never found out. Number 9. The elevator fart. A Reddit user described an embarrassing moment that turned into a funny memory. They were in a crowded elevator when someone, presumably hoping to be discreet, let out a silent but deadly fart. The smell was horrendous, and everyone in the elevator started to react. Just as the user thought they were going to pass out from holding their breath, the doors opened and everyone scrambled out, laughing and gasping for fresh air. The user later said it was one of the funniest and most most uncomfortable experiences they've ever had. Number 10. The Cat and the Laser Pointer. A Redditor shared a story about their cat's obsession with a laser pointer. They would often play with the cat using the laser, watching it chase the little red dot all over the room. One day, they accidentally pointed the laser at their partner's feet while they were standing in the kitchen. The cat, thinking it was still a game, pounced on the partner's foot, startling them and causing them to spill a whole pot of soup. The cat seemed quite proud of itself, while the Redditor and their partner couldn't stop laughing at the unexpected turn of events. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these funny Reddit stories, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment with your favorite story, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest content. We've got more laughs and awesome stories coming your way, so stay tuned.